Hey, what's up, guys? It's Andrew. So, I have this major pet peeve, and I'm going to explain it to you guys because I'm pretty sure that every other person out there that has a seizure disorder feels the same way that I do. And if you don't, I would really love to hear your insight so that I cannot be as pissed off about this as I usually am. So, first thing is, well, actually, it is just the same thing, but step one. Those pictures where people say, this 5-year-old kid had his first seizure-free day after having cannabis oil put under his tongue, and this 7-year-old spoke for the first time when after 2 days of cannabis oil treatment. And then and that's all fine and good, I understand that. But then under it they say, would you be against marijuana if either of these were your children? It's not marijuana. I don't understand how hard it is for people to grasp this concept, but it's not marijuana. Marijuana is the plant that cannabis oil comes from. However, everything that is in marijuana that you smoke that gets you high is taken out of it and made into an oil with other ingredients, and that's cannabis oil. It's completely different. It's on separate sides of the spectrum here. And the thing that pisses me off is that almost every time that someone knows that I have a seizure disorder, every once in a while people will come up to me and say, have you tried medical marijuana? Because I heard that it's very helpful for seizures. You want to know what? I have been hotboxed twice in my life. Each time I almost had a seizure, and one of the times I got put into the psych unit. So, no, it's not helpful. You want to know what it does? That thing that you call getting high, it's the plant and the chemical properties cutting your brain off from the rest of your body, mostly, because I understand that if your brain was completely cut off, you would die and be paralyzed and all that shit. But for the most part, it is getting cut off from the rest of your body. Your brain is very weak right at that point. You want to know what kind of thing that mimics? A fucking seizure. So no, it's not going to help us. It's going to induce a seizure. Why would we smoke it? That's not going to help anyone. Cannabis oil and that one chemical property inside of the marijuana plant mixed with a bunch of other chemical properties of not the marijuana plant, that's helpful for some epilepsy patients, but smoking marijuana is not helpful. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm just going to upload it and be done because I'm fucking pissed as shit at people. Just stop. Don't go around and tell people oh, well, I've heard of this. Have you? Well, no shit. I've probably heard of it because I'm the one that's fucking living with the disorder or the disease or whatever it is. You know what it's like? I posted this on Facebook recently. I said, someone telling someone else, someone who does not have a seizure disorder, going up to someone who has a seizure disorder and saying, here, try marijuana. I've heard that it's the cure. Is just like person one going up to person one who is prescribed a medication that has a side effect of weight loss, going up to person two who wants to lose weight and says, here, take this. I've heard that I've experienced weight loss from it, so obviously it must help you. No, that's not. How do you know? It's a side effect. It might not even work for that person. And even if it did, gods know what else is going to happen to that person now. And it's just, People, calm your fucking shit. Us people who are diagnosed with this shit, we probably know more than you do. Almost over half the time we know more than our doctors. You want to know how we know more than our doctors? It's not because we've taken the classes, it's because we're fucking living through this shit. And we have become a little community that no one really gives a shit about. So stop telling us to go and smoke marijuana because it's not helpful. Okay, just need to get that out. I'm done.